Okay, you guys, welcome to Your and My Truth. And I am Ray.
And my name is Dameion.
And this is our very first YouTube channel ever. So be gentle. But to be honest,
please be honest.
There's always room for improvements within anything new. So here we go. Our first topic will be dating your friend's ex. And the topics that we're going to hit are:
should you do it? Have you did it? The outcome if you've done it. And if you haven't done it, would you do it?
I'm going to start this motherfucker off right. Hell no, you should do it.
That's right.
Real right.
Oh.
You should take those feelings that you having. If some of y'all are having them right now, put them in the pit of your stomach and leave them there until you 6 feet under, until you meet the Lord or the devil himself. Then you can express them all you want. But until then, just leave them right on in your stomach.
Okay, for those of y'all who is having these feelings and she just discouraged y'all, I'm here to redeem y'all. I disagree. I disagree. And the reason why I disagree is because I just honestly feel that just because a relationship didn't work out with you and someone doesn't mean that that person can have a prosperous relationship
with your friend.
With your friend or anybody. Yeah. I just don't, I just don't. Yeah. I don't know.
You can't bring my ex-man back to me as your new man.
That's not a problem. And
at a dinner.
Well, yes, the fuck we can.
No!
If you invite me and my man, and it just so happened to be your ex-boyfriend at a dinner.
Don't come!
Well, then don't invite us.
Then we can't be friends.
You see how that works? We can be friends. We can be friends. But if it's just things that make you uncomfortable, then, okay. But, he has his own opinion. I have mine. He doesn't think that you should do it. And I'm sure there's millions of people out there that are probably going to be watching that agree. And I'm sure there's also going to be millions out there like me that don't see anything wrong with that. I don't give a damn about you looking out. But, I have dated a friend's ex. Have you?
Hell no.
Oh. Well, I have. And I'll tell you the little, what happened. Me and my best friend, ex-best friend now, we're no longer friends due to that situation. But I honestly don't
I'm not their friend either. I was defriended by default because of this bitch.
I didn't know anything.
I was out.
I think that we are no longer friends, not just because of the fact that I dated his ex-boyfriend. I think me lying to my best friend at the time will also played a part in it. And I don't want people to think that, I just walk around or lurk and prey on, my friend's exes, because that's not the case. I've only dated one of my friend's exes, and I honestly had real feelings for him. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm finna sneak off with him because I think he looks cute and just have sex with him and just not tell anybody. I honestly had real feelings for this guy. And he said that he had real feelings for me too. I believed him. Time went by, and he just wasn't, that. And I honestly, I don't regret anything or any choice that I made.
That's good.
Do I miss my friend? Yeah, I do miss my friend. But, again, I don't regret the decisions that I made, because decisions that I made were decisions that I made because I wanted to make those decisions. I based my decision off of feelings, and I had strong feelings for this guy. He said he had strong feelings for me too. We talked about being together, numerous of times. It never happened. And then, I just kind of, woke up and was like, okay, I think he playing you, he lying to you, and, it's just not what it was. And my friend my ex-best friend did warn me, but, I, was like, I gave the guy.
Make that sound bad.
No, it wasn't the fact that I was hard-headed. I just gave the guy the benefit of the doubt. And, I was thinking, like, just because it didn't work out for you guys didn't mean it couldn't work out for us. Didn't work out for us either, but, it's a lesson learned. Now, I'm not saying that it's a lesson learned like saying that I I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, I would never date one of my friend's exes again. I didn't plan on dating that friend's ex. It just happened. So, you know, yeah, it's just, this is a topic that, you know, I've been hearing about, you know, here or seeing on Facebook. And actually, funny thing is, the guy, the ex-boyfriend of my ex-friend, his name is Taekwon. I don't mind saying that because, you know, we were, you know, intimate. So, you know, this is my personal.
You get the right.
Yeah, this is my business, and his name is there, so I think I can say his name. He posted on his Facebook and said that dating a friend's ex is the quickest way to end y'all's friendship. Now, that really
struck a nerve.
Yeah, that really struck a nerve with me. It made me feel, you know, some type of way, because I'm like, you know, hey, you know, you shouldn't slug towards me because, you know, months ago we was talking about being together, and you know, so I just don't. Yeah, I was just like the face that I'm looking at. I was just confused on why that would even, you know. But then a friend was like, you know, maybe he was shooting a slug towards you because we really don't talk. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. But you know, but yeah, the outcome of it is me and my friend are not friends any longer, and that friend unfriended this bitch too because he felt like she was in the middle, and she wasn't.
I didn't even like the situation.
That's true.
I tried to be away from it as 100 as possible.
That is true. She did not like the situation, but our ex-friend felt like
I can be both their friends.
Yeah, like she had to choose, and I was like, well, that's dumb. Like, we're not kindergartners. Why does she have to choose to be friends? She can easily be my friend and be your friend too. If you don't want to see me, we don't have to be around the same, you know.
Only once a year for my birthday. That'll be about it.
Yeah, he just wanted us to both be in the same room for his birthday. I was okay with that, and the other friend was not. But, you know, we still see him in the clubs, the same clubs, you know. We still know the same people. I mean, when we see each other at the club, we don't speak. We go on. There's no bad blood from our end. We see him and, you know, keep on pushing. But, you know, I thought that was dumb. But, you know, I don't know why.
Just don't do it. It just makes life so much simpler. Just.
I'm not going to say it. Don't do it. And my situation was, you know, bad because, you know, I lied.
It was a lot of lying.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of lying. And don't get me wrong, because I hate liars. And I know that might sound hypocritical, but I was honestly
protecting feelings.
I was honestly in like I've never been in a situation like this. I had like my back up against the wall. I am trying to be with a guy that I have strong feelings for that just so happened to be my friend's ex, and I'm going to my best friend because he's asking, hey, do you still communicate with him? Do y'all still see each other? And I'm saying no, because I'm trying to savor both relationships. I still want to be friends with my best friends, but you know, I have feelings for his ex. And I know some people might be watching me like, well, why didn't you just be an adult about the situation and just sit your best friend down and say, well, hey, this is what it is, and this is the feelings that I'm having. And I promise you, I thought about doing it several times. The reason I didn't is because the friend has a one-track mind. It's either his way or the highway. And he wouldn't have been...
We was put on the highway. We was left. Put out the car.
We was... It wouldn't have went well. He wouldn't have been receptive of the fact that, you know, my friend has feelings for my ex. He wouldn't have understood that, and it wouldn't have went anywhere. So that's why I didn't do that. And, you know, it became really hard. It really did, because I was really like lying a lot. I found myself lying a lot, lying to cover up what I was doing with him. Then I was lying to, you know, my best friend, trying, you know, it was just lies after lies after lies after lies. So
I was happy for the lies. It kept me out of a lot of shit.
right. So my thing is, and again, I'm not saying that it's a bad idea because I still stick firm behind what I said. I don't think that just because
our mistakes make us who we are today.
And I'm not saying it's a mistake. So yeah, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not saying it was a mistake. Yeah. So bitch, don't try it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is try a different approach. So if you are somebody out there that's having feelings for your friend's ex, I would say, bite the bullet and talk to your friend. You might lose your friend, and then at that point, that's a decision you have to make. Is my feelings for this guy strong enough, or to lose a friend, or do I just does the guy not mean shit and just chunk him on and continue to be friends with my friend? But like
it might work out at the end.
I made a lot of choices that caused me and my friend to part ways, and I'm not I don't regret any choices that I made but one. The only thing that the only choice that I made that I regret is the lying, and I've never apologized to my friends about the lying. So if you watch this, Moses, I do apologize for the lying. And I want the world to understand what I'm apologizing for. I'm apologizing for lying to you, saying that I was no longer seeing him or no longer talking to him. But I couldn't sit you down to say that because you wouldn't have received it at all. You wouldn't have tried to hear it. You wouldn't have tried to understand, and that's okay, But I'm not apologizing for dating him because I honestly had strong feelings for him. I honestly loved him. Like, you might not believe that, or other people might not see. Well, how can you really love your friend, your best friend's ex-boyfriend? Like, I cried in this bitch car, and like it was like tears. Like I was really, really, in love. So,
on that note, you guys, this is where we want you guys to comment below.
And also follow us,
subscribe,
and add us to. We're new to YouTube, so
subscribe.
It's the subscribe button.
Yes.
Hit
and
that
comment
button.
though.
And comment below what you think.
What would you do? What should have been done differently?
If you've done it, and I'm sure there's people out there that are dating their friend's ex, and it has worked. So you people, please to shut this bitch up. Comment below and let us know, how you handled the situation. So I'm sure there's people out there that are going through this. Maybe y'all can help them out. And also in our bio will also be our Instagram info and our Snapchat info. So request us. We approve everybody, and we try our best to, talk back to you guys. And here in a couple weeks, we're going to have a discussion, and then you guys could email us in topics that you would like to hear our opinion on, and we can talk about those. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and
comment.
Thank you guys for watching, and
Bye.
comment below.